Are they up here like they were before, I wonder? Not in this place. There they are, and Yavin as well.
You finally arrived, Wolf.
Greetings.
Yeah, a little bit of a delay.
Yavin has decided to cooperate.
Under certain conditions, Duan.
We'll deal with those conditions later. Everything's ready.
Ready for what?
Teleportation, Wolf. Thanks to the stone you commandeered.
Triss will teleport you and Yavin to the Salamander base, where you'll open the gate.
When?
That's the final point we need to decide. Quiet. I hear footsteps.
The door is locked.
Open up! In the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
It's Duet.
Go fuck yourself.
We know about your illegal gathering with the elf. Open up, or you will hang!
Sorceress, teleport us now. My unit is ready.
Are you crazy?
He's right, Geralt. This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara.
I once saw a mage who emerged from a teleport without his legs. They arrived 5 seconds later.
On 3, we break the door down!
Maybe there's another way.
Dakambra der Hadrin.
Okay, Triss taking matters into her own hands. Kind of like that, since Geralt was apparently being stubborn and didn't want to do things that way. Well, we have arrived at the Salamander base. But now what? Nothing over here. And I'm going to drop a save, as this is quite obviously an important location.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
No arguments there. Oh, but I see a Salamandra soldier through here.
Better here than the middle of some banquet.
But I don't see a way around these trees. Wait a second. Igni, hello.
Fight, bastards!
Or not. That didn't seem to work. Didn't seem to work in the slightest.
Die, bastard!
If I could figure out a way past these damned trees, I would be glad to fight you. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't. What am I even supposed to be doing? I don't know which way to go. Okay. This, I think, is going to require me to reload to that earlier save. As I have a feeling I did something I wasn't supposed to. Just a feeling, but you never know. I do hope the game isn't bugged or something. That would be incredibly inconvenient.
Where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time.
Yes, she did. I think.
Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
I can see in there, but I can't see how to get in there. Maybe R to push it out of the way. Yeah, that was what I needed. And now we do this.
Die, bastard!
Time for you to die.
I'll kill you!
Now, how about the lot of you end up dead for me? I would appreciate you dying. Now, though... time for strong style. Because this guy has armor on. And down he goes. Fairly easy fight, I think. But we want to stick it on fast style in general. Just because that's the one that tends to do the easiest. Because not everyone wears armor.
Die, bastard!
And there you are, Mr. Armor Man. So switch to that. There's two of you. This is going to take a little bit of workaround, but... I was trying to kill one of them, like that, so I could focus on the other. Didn't work out. Oh, shut up, the lot of you. Neither of you are worth a damn. Not to me and not to your bosses. You're just warm bodies to them. Which should be evident by the fact that you are fighting a Witcher.
You're dead.
Now, down you go. And time for strong.
I'll rip your gut open!
Down he goes. Let's stick with that for now. New region corridor. I could make a corn dog joke, but I won't. There's Yavin. I'm quick saving. Just in case. Yes, I'm paranoid. Deal with it.
Gwynblade, we have no time to lose.
Yavin, you're here after all.
There's no time. Open the portal and let my unit in.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic DeWitt, but she cast Alza's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell from the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Gwynblade, my brothers in arms await. Would you take on the entire Salamandra base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders enter their base through a magic portal created years ago by my kin.
Can we use it?
Triss claims it can be activated using a power stone. Luckily there's one there on the right. Unfortunately, it's guarded by a mage.
Yes, that is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alvaro's portal. Let's let them in. There's a salamander mage here. Let's deal with him. And this thing needs dealing with. Come on, Geralt. Make your attacks. And it's dealt with. Thank goodness. Circle of waning magic. What does that give us? Our Yurden sign gets a temporary increase. We'll take the Fistech drug for now. Now, we have more Salamandra fighting the Scoia'tael. Handy indeed that we have the backup. I imagine it's probably keeping us alive more than anything. So now we have two things we need to do before we engage the professor and that other fellow. Drink a swallow potion and drink a tawny owl.
I want to see corpses all around.
And then we go for it.
White Wolf, we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here. Good. We can resolve this.
Ah, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now.
You
go
say
out
that like it's a
alone,
bad
no matter
thing.
what. The elves you brought are doomed to die.
Don't think so.
The elven race is condemned. Humans only accelerate the inevitable. If you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see the grand plan.
And if I refuse?
Nothing will change except we'll have one Witcher less.
Actually,
The grand plan
it is
foresees
you
all possible resolutions.
that will
Join
die
us.
here.
Stop being an obstacle.
Spit it out.
You're fighting for a cause in the name of vague principles. You're in a labyrinth of other people's schemes. You don't know the grand plan. The country is ruled by a degenerate monarch who allowed his monstrous daughter to murder citizens for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Wrap it up.
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties, the resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael, and others.
Your dazzling conclusion.
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
Then tell me, if Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javid? Amorality, rape, murder, treason? What would you call this creature?
If Salamandra is not evil incarnate, then what of Javid? Immorality, rape, murder, treason. What would you call this creature?
The future, evolution, or destiny?
Screw that future. I'd rather fight a nightmare even if it's hopeless. Though this time, it isn't.
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die!
I have a better idea. How about you die?
Your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
What happened? Oh dear.
Crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it. Fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind. I won't let him escape next time.
Oh dear.
Geralt, are you alright?
Gavin, what happened?
You took a mighty blow. The spell must have protected you.
Alzur's shield.
The professor escaped, and that barrier blocks our path.
Leave this to me.
Okay. We now have a solid objective to chase after. Let's see. Keep more workers. And the path collapses behind me. Of course it does. Okay.
You challenge Salamandra.
Now kill him. Your commander is the only one left, I see.
This is your end.
And the shield still protects me. Okay, let's check something out. Now, quick saving, just in case.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
And you'll die
You're so full of
knowing
shit, Professor.
that you're a useless piece of shit who I destroyed.
The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
I'm fairly certain you're full of shit, but please, enlighten me.
Enlighten me.
They failed to strip you of emotion. You were meant to slay monsters without making judgments, philosophizing or nursing doubts. You're ineffective.
Well, this ineffective, doubt-ridden historical freak is about to kill you. Let's dance.
Yes, I agree.
No challenge.
Kikimor warriors attacking me as well. Oh dear. Come on now. Move, Geralt, move. Move. And that's the professor down. The Kikimor was getting to me, but we got the professor at least.
Treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy.
Mercy is overrated.
Never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
Yes, I can. To those of you who didn't get the parry arrows in flight thing, in the prologue, this Witcher apprentice and Geralt were trying to stop the professor from stealing some valuable chemicals the Witchers used to make new Witchers. And that guy asked, is it true Witchers can parry arrows in flight? And he shot and killed the apprentice they were accompanying. That's the reference there. For anyone who doesn't remember that far back, which I wouldn't blame you for, it has been a while. Ugh, what is that thing? Aside from probably very hard to kill, I mean. And now get that out. You have to defeat the Kikimor Queen to make it out. But if possible, I want to heal up first. Meaning, let my health bar get up a little further. And then we will go in there and fight the Kikimor Queen, who's no doubt just up ahead. First we save. But I tell you, Geralt has got to be feeling good to have the professor out of his way after this long. That guy's been a thorn in our side for what must have been months now. So that's just nice to have him dealt with, I think. Let's go. And it shows up as we walk over there. Of course. And an insta-kill. Lovely. Don't you just love insta-kills? Sure is good I saved. Let's check that journal entry again. I have to defeat their queen and get out. I wonder how I do that. I mean, I was instantly killed that time. First of all, we're going into strong style. Secondly, I'm going to try to hit her with as many fire attacks as possible. Loading that now.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Yeah. What's Geralt on about there? Oh, topple the beams, perhaps. Block the passage that way. Seems reasonable enough. Because the Queen did follow me out. And kill me from behind while I was busy with those fellows. Unfortunate. So now we will head out and try that. Try to break the beams and block the passage. Because I am hoping that will enable us to get out without too much fuss.
Supports. I could try toppling.
And that killed us because I was too close. But it's definitely a viable option, and I'm going to utilize it. Now that I know it works, I just need to be further away than that. This is going to be my approach. Then we'll go to group style to take out those things faster.
Supports. I could try toppling them to block the passage.
And once again, topple the supports.
This is the cave. The beast would never survive. If I don't run out, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head. I
Okay.
should gut the Kikimor if the professor had any valuable information.
And that killed it. Thank goodness. As this is not have been a fight we could have won directly. But there's a few things on it. Book of the Wolverine. Excerpt from the Witcher's Secrets. Containing some potions and stuff. The Queen's Nerve. Kikimor's Ire. Ocean made with the Queen's Nerve that unlocks a stamina upgrade. We'll be making that. The Professor's letter ready to send. Azar, you fool. You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we place so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is. But I lack people and can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I have decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way, we will recover the boy. And your people to the village of Murky Waters. Immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you. To the laboratory. Hurry. Time is of the essence. Professor. Well, that isn't good. I'm guessing Triss will have found Alvin missing, and it was Berengard's Witcher that was missing that that will probably be with him. Intriguing. I look forward to seeing where this leads. But what was that item that I just picked up? Princess Ada was supporting Salamandra. Are you fucking kidding me? The Princess of Temeria was supporting Salamandra. Oh, this is not good. Not good in the slightest. Oh dear. This is not good. Why does Geralt always get himself into these situations?
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
Oh, Geralt. Womanizer to the last.
You wish, Witcher.
Oh, thank you,
He
Triss.
has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
I get the feeling Geralt is not going to be having a fun time with Triss in the future. That, or she knows he was just fucking around. I'm hoping for option B. And I bet he is too. Chapter 4. Interesting.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Is the shore safe?
Yes. Sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
I saw a city.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Yeah, so am I.
How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Okay. Do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
Charming.
Ask me.
That's sort of good.